Hello, my future followers. This is the Future HBK here, coming at you live with League of Legends. Just a quick thing, I love this game. Well, I've been playing it a lot. That's kind of why I haven't put a video up in a while. But alas, I'm here now. I can post videos of this. It's fun, and we're off. In this game, we have, just give you a rundown of who the teams are real quick. We have me as Wukong, laning with Akali top. We have Syndra mid, and we have Teemo Diana bottom. On the enemy team, we have a Nautilus, a Volibear, Heimerdinger, Singed, and Garen. Let me see if I can just... Oh, that's not it. Whoops. No. Let's see, we're going over here. This is we are on the red team. The enemy's on the blue team. So basically what this game is a 5v5 real-time strategy, like, fighting game, where each character has certain abilities they can do, and right here, Singe runs into the brush, only to get punched by me. I almost just failed right there, because Nautilus just came in, whacking once with this anchor. Is it an anchor or a mallet? I think it's an anchor. I don't know, I can't see him right now, so... Oh, there was Singe caught under the bush. We won't just watch me too, we'll go look at other places, like right down here we have Teemo getting caught out by Volibear and Heimerdinger, and Volibear flashes, and Teemo goes down. Down hard. But Diana gets picked up the kill on Volibear, so that counts. It's okay, it's cool, it's 1-for-1, so. And apparently pings are going off like crazy down at the bottom right. I have no idea what's going on there. Me and Akali just chilling in this bush, waiting for our minions to come up, push the lane. If you don't know, the whole goal is to get down the enemy's lane through all the towers and get this thing, the Nexus. Syndra getting a little bit of combat here. Alright, so here we go. Here are the minions. I'm going to come out and try and just kill as many of these minions as I can. Right now we have Garen down bottom. Let's see. Syndra's engaging Singed, and we are engaging Nautilus. She's going to lock on me for a second. We go. See, I'm just hitting some minions. Doing their best job to harass down here. Syndra's doing. In this game, I was actually on a Skype call with the Syndra and the Teemo. So there's going to be like a lot of coordination between the three of us, and just Diana and Akali doing their own thing. Weird. I have no idea what Elos is around. This is a kind of an old game. I have no idea what. There we go. See, hitting level 2. Right here, Syndra gets ganked, but unfortunately for the blue team, Garen did fail horribly. And it's coming down. You see, Garen's going to continue top. Syndra's going to call that out to me, so I am going to sit here and wait for Garen. As Akali continues to push the lane, just making sure. See, I jump out just to scare him, making sure he's not going to gank us. I couldn't have gotten the kill. And why the hell did this happen? Sorry. Alright. So see, Garen comes around, so I decided I'm just going to dash straight through this wall, punch him in the face. Then activating one of Wukong's abilities, I create a small clone of myself to distract them. Then Akali goes in there. I have no idea why Akali went in there. Anyways, they cast Summoner Heal. Akali goes down. I'm not going to last too long. I'm going to sit in this bush, ambush Nautilus, and try and get away. So we come back in, just going to tap Nautilus in the face, but he stuns me. Here I am, just really trying to fight back. I clone, I whack him again. Gets hit by the clone, he pulls me in, but I can just do enough damage to take him down. And, but the minions finish me off. And pardon me for a moment. Much better. Minions just able to finish me off. Anyways. Garen making some really bad mistakes and taking some tower damage there. Anyways, Syndra's pushing her lane hard. Bottom is getting pushed hard, with Teemo and Diana unable to do much damage against Volibear and Heimerdinger. Here we go, Akali joins me. We're rushing for Garen. He's just going to make it out, but Akali hits him with that nice throw. I'm able to dash in and hit him for the kill. Syndra here pushing mid. She could get a kill on Singe. What I'm watching for. She dashes, she hits that, throws a minion. Oh, and he just flashes away from it. That was lucky by Singe. He had about a second thing there. A second of opportunity, and he took it. Here we are. Nautilus just too scared to come into lane. Just lets us just beat his minions. Pulls me in. Think he can get him started. I clone again. Akali starts beating on him. We push him straight out of lane. The reason I love Wukong is because he just has so much sustain. Like, even with about 200 health, I can still stay in lane and do really good amounts of damage. I don't have to recall every 10 seconds. Here I am, just waiting because Syndra called out to me that Garen is gone. Or Teemo did, sorry. So Garen shows up here. Nautilus is going to go in. I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to clone. Akali's going to use her thing to get away. My clone is going to go down. I'm going to make it out of there with 57 health. Phew. Bit of a lucky play for me. Akali is going to stick around and get a little too overconfident, caught out by Garen. But unfortunately, he does not chase. Or fortunately, I guess that would be. He did not chase, and Akali made it out alright. Right now, she's targeting Garen. Akali wants to start something here, but she just doesn't have enough damage to take on Garen and Nautilus, two pretty tanky characters. Throws down that AoE stealth, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Since pushing tower a bit. Just giving a quick glance over all the lanes. Bottom still not looking too good. Mid's looking alright. Oh, she might actually pick up Cinch here. No, he pops Ghost Run and gets away. Singed staying in lane this long, I don't think that was a good idea for him. But anyways, he's probably going to retreat, I hope. Me and Akali just start farming it up top. Team ID still trying their best to get any harass off they can. I think Singed is getting a little too confident here. Keep in mind, bear in mind, the only other time I've actually seen this gameplay was when I was actually playing it, so I really don't know when all the kills are. So I'm just trying to watch everywhere. And Garen goes missing. And it's at this time that I realize Singed has very low health, but he's not recalling. So Syndra calls me over and it's like, hey, can you take this guy? And I'm like, sure. So here, watch this. See, Singed, she's going to bait out Singed. Just bait him out a little. Not exactly trying to hit him. Just trying to do enough damage. And he gives me the okay go. I dash in there, start taking tower damage, hit my Q, whack him, and get away taking only 2 tower shots. Perfect execution. Unfortunately, in my leave of absence, Nautilus did kill Akali. I probably should have said something like tell her to retreat, but I didn't because I had to take the opportunity when I could on Singe. I couldn't afford to waste a second. Sure, I'm going to dash in, just walk straight into Nautilus like an idiot clone, and barely make it out of there. How much health? 44 health. I meant to use my E key, but I just wasn't even thinking to dash at him. I don't even know what I was doing there. I may have been typing, I'm not sure. But I just walked into him like an idiot, and almost cost me my life. See Diana trying to start something down here. Volibear tosses him over. Teemo trying his best to blinding shot and keep Volibear away from Diana, but he's not going to be able to do it. Diana will go down. But Teemo will flash for Volibear. Will he be able to pick him up? No, Volibear's passive is way too OP, and Heimerdinger will come shut him down too. Oh man, that Volibear passive is annoying. Teemo wasn't all too pleased with this game. He didn't do that well. But it was just Volibear. Volibear's just a good counter to Teemo. So anyone complaining Teemo's OP, play Volibear. He's a good counter to Teemo. See here. I'm going to spot these two running down lane. I'm going to keep chasing. Nautilus is going to try and grab me. He's going to fail. I'm going to bait him down the river into the bush. Dash at him. Hit him. Clone out of there. Because Garen. Throughout this whole game, Garen and Nautilus had no idea which one was my clone and which one was me. Because when I clone, I go invisible. Even though you can still see me because you're spectating me. Pick up a kill on Nautilus. I'm going to see Spy Singed coming out from the river. So I'm going to juke in this bush. I tell Kelly there's nothing I can do for her. I have to take care of Singed. I dash at him. I run away. Get in this bush. I'm going to hit clone with only about 100 HP left. They're going to destroy the clone. I'm going to run through. Spy Syndra coming up here. Going to throw that at Singed. Singed flash from me. I flash away. Syndra keeping the pressure on. I dash at him trying to pick up the kill, but I just can't do enough damage. Syndra does pick up the kill. And that was that. So a 2-for-1 exchange there. I probably could have done better if I hadn't dashed to him, but I got a little greedy. I tried to get the kill, and that cost me. Anyways, Diana and Teemo just getting pushed down over here. Heimerdinger's turrets are really just tearing people up. Not much I can do here. Yeah, I'm running down mid lane because Syndra was just sitting top for a bit just to recall and do some damage to the minions. So I just ran top to hold it from Singed for her. So I sent me a dash in just on the minions, just so I can get that extra bit of damage down. The minions don't completely take out enough health so Singed can kill me. I see Singed trying to start something here. I'm just gonna retreat to turret because I know that I could probably take him, but that poison would definitely finish me off. And apparently Heimerdinger killed Diana again. I don't remember that happening, but I guess it did. Anyways, bottom lane is not going too good. I'm gonna clone, but Singed isn't stupid enough to fall for it. What he is stupid enough to fall for is that I come back in, whack him once, and I'm gonna head back top to help Akali. I spy Nautilus over here, just trying to get in the brush. I noticed earlier. Akali signals me to be careful because of them. Seeing that Garen already spun, I know I'm pretty much safe from their AoE, so I'm gonna dash in on Nautilus, whack him in the face, clone. He's gonna run past. He won't fall for it this time. I spy Akali trying to get stuff done. Garen takes Akali down. But he can't do it. Garen tries to commit to turret, just sits there for a bit, taking the turret damage. And at this point, I know I can take these two. I can use all my clones and stuff. So, spy Garen trying to get in here. I fight him. Garen's rushing tower. He's taking tower damage. I pop my ultimate to spin. The turret finishes off Garen. Nautilus tries to commit to me, just do that damage just to kill me. But I clone at the last second and take Nautilus down too for a double kill and a 0 for 2 tower dive. Bad move on the blue team's part. And here I was debating whether to stay in lane or to keep going, and I decided just to go back because I had some money to spend. Show you the builds really quick. Right now I have a Faj, a Pickaxe, a Berserker Greaves, and a Doran Blade. Akali has Mercury Tread, some pots. Diana has Sorcerer's Shoes, Doran's Ring. Teemo gets the Double Dagger and the Boots of Speed. 2 Doran's Rings, a Chalice of Harmony, some pots and boots for Syndra. Garen's got 2 Doran Rings, a Doran Boot, a Berserker Greaves, Doran's Boots, Cloth Armor, a Vision Ward, and 4 Health Potions. Singed has Pegasus Boots, Doran Shield, and Blue Crystal. Blasting Wands, Boots, and Pots for Heimerdinger. Pots, Red Crystal, Health Regeneration, and whatever. You don't care about the items, do you? Anyways, so we're engaging Akali here. Akali takes down Garen. Nautilus takes down Akali. Teemo kills Heimerdinger finally. Nautilus just stays in lane just a little too long, and I'm able to pick him up too. Again, a 2-for-1 exchange. Not smart of Garen and Nautilus. They're getting into these exchanges, but they're losing more than they're gaining, and they're most importantly not shutting me down. Just gonna clone for that AoE damage because I know no one's gonna come try and get me. Volibear kills Diana. And Syndra makes not the best decision in the world. Syndra decides to go in from behind. I think that gets exhausted, gets both of them, tries to push them back, but scatter the weak. Doesn't. Drops a ball and her ultimate, dropping Volibear almost instantly. But Syndra's gonna throw her over into his poison. But Teemo's gonna come in from behind. Mute them. I am going to teleport down bottom, so Wukong's in this too. Seeing it's a 3v1, Singed knows he can't win. And he will run like a coward. Here, I am going to pursue Singed because I know he's popped his potion. And now here's a really good play. A dash to Heimerdinger, smack him, taking out almost all of his health instantly. Gonna juke around with that clone. Keeping Heimerdinger off my back. Singed still chasing me because it's a 2-on-1 situation. Throws me over. I dash to Singed. Pop my ultimate. Just doing some nice damage through the wall to Heimerdinger. Doesn't kill him. It doesn't. I know I need to get this job done. So I pop the Q. Making out with 47 health. Singed still chasing me. I clone. He flashes. I juke him out. Because he has no idea which way I'm going. Minions start hitting me. Look at my health just dropping in this corner. 3 HP. I drop to 3 HP. Start to recall. Singed comes in. So I dash. I flash out of that bush. I know I'm going to make it. Singed slows me down. But I dash straight to him. Go into this bush and clone. Singed takes the clone. And allowing me to get away with dropping to 3 HP at one point. Going to 40. And Syndra is going to come in to mop him up. That was an intense situation for me, but I did get out of it. Sorry if my mouse cursor's in the way of anyone. And I'm just going to walk back to base because I'm just scared. I don't want Singed coming in to wreck that. Unfortunately, Syndra's going to get caught up by Garen here. You get the exhaust on, but he can't do anything about it. He's going to be in there. Bottom lane pushing good. All in all, a nice exchange. I took down Heimerdinger, and I escaped Singe with 4 HP. That was awesome. There's no other way for me to explain it for you. Teemo getting a little overconfident here, but he has a ton of mushrooms in the bushes, but I think they know that, and they're avoiding them. Apparently not, because Heimerdinger stepped in one and Volibear stepped in the other. Our Teemo just wasn't having a good game now. So he wasn't all in all at his best here. I'm just trying to stop them from pushing any farther up top. Singe is going to target Syndra on the other team. They're going to stay mid. Syndra doesn't want to know. Teemo called for help, but then he said he didn't need it. So Syndra's kind of debating what to do here. Realizing she has 2 mid, she can't really do anything about it if she goes in. She's going to try and sneak around, get back to turret. And because she abandoned there, Volibear is going to take down Akali and Diana in a double kill. And Teemo's just going to have to sit there and watch. He can't do anything about it. Syndra right now is trying to get as many balls out as she can, because she knows she has her ulti up. Nautilus engages me up here. I'm going to do all of my cloney stuff, my flippy stuff, juke out both of them, and I'm able to get away. I'm going to go in this bush because I think they're going to be expecting me to go down lane, but instead they just stop and farm minions. I'm going to sit here for a bit and just recall. But then I realize, I don't know what they are. I'm just going to keep sight on them. I see him pop up and then start going down, so I instantly call Syndra. Hey, they're going to you. See, backed up straight out of there. And I'm going to rotate these minions. Syndra's going to go in on Singed. Throw that ball. Pop her ultimate. Doesn't do enough damage. He throws her over into tower. He misses that E. He just can't do enough damage. But Singed stayed around, hung around for that last auto attack from Syndra to take him down. While that was happening, let's see something happened up here. Let's jump back for a second. Yep. Garen and Nautilus both engaging on me. Nautilus popping his ulti, popping me up. I'm going to run out here. Just make it to my tower in time. Garen's going to try to do anything, but he can do nothing. I'm going to recall. Oh, that was a nice play by Syndra, taking down that Singed. They've almost got this bottom tower destroyed. Let's see here. Garen's just pushing this top turret as hard as he can. Targeting it for his team, telling him, take this thing down, we need to win. But he's going to... can't realize he can't take it down. I'm going to jump in, just clear out these minions that he brought. Volibear's down here, doing nice damage to Akali, and... wow. Volibear is doing some nice damage. Sorry, that's just a moment of my awe. Teemo Diana is doing their best down here to harass. But Heimerdinger's turrets just do that damage. It's enough to keep Teemo and Diana safely out of lane. They're recalling. I'm just pushing top here. I'm just like, I'm walking on sunshine. I'm just demolishing this turret. But Volibear ganks bottom. They're going in. Volibear throws Diana over and so does Singed. The double throw. And they are going to dive this. He will take Teemo in almost an instant. Singed is going to keep running around trying to get Diana. He's not going to be able to do it. And instead Diana's going to turn the tables on him and try and get him. But notices Volibear coming in through the turret as well. So Diana's going to run up and don't D-lock when I'm watching someone. She's going to run up and get slowed by Singed. Here they both come. But she makes it to turret again. Singed dives for it. But he does not make it. Instead he will have to retreat. Syndra will not pick that up. What was Syndra thinking? What was Syndra thinking there? She just let out 0 for 1. Oh! But she does grab the lizard from blue buff and drop Volibear like a sack of bricks. Oh. Wasn't the best play, but at least they made up for it for a 1-for-1 exchange. Or 2-for-1 exchange for the favor of the blue team. It's not favorable for us, but it happens what happens. I just kept that thing at the bottom up now so you can just see who was like building what. Kali's gonna cloak on this turret. I'm gonna teleport in, take out Garen. Kali's gonna stick right there cloaked. Garen has nothing to do about it. Akali's going to try and rush in, pick up Garen, but Nautilus is going to drop her instantly. I don't know what she was thinking there. I could have handled that. But I digress. Anyways, Nautilus tries to stay in. I'm going to put some nice damage on him, but I see Singed coming in. No, I can't take it. Teemo's coming around the back, and I tell him, don't do it. It's a no-go. Just wait in this bush. We're going to take Nautilus. So we do this. I'm going to take some nice damage, and I'm going to get shut down. Teemo is going to try and make it out of there, or at least kill the Nautilus, but Diana's going to be able to come in and do that. Teemo's going to run for his life. Singed is going to come in, but Cinder's going to push him away. Singed now completely surrounded. He's going to make it out, and Volibear's going to come in, striking fear into our team. Syndra didn't even know what to do there. Oh, it's going to put some nice damage down. They're going to shut down Syndra. They shut down me. Diana's going to have to heal and use her W to escape. Singed might be looking to turret dive here, but all in all, that was not a favorable exchange. I think maybe if Syndra had been a bit more decisive and just commit to Singed, we probably could have taken him down too. But it's in the past now. Diana's going to flash after getting ignited, causing Garen to take some pointless turret damage, just lowering his health. Kali is going to commit to turret, take Singed, but I think Garen's going to be too much for her, and he will be. 1-for-1 exchange. I'm going to sit here by tower, because I know there's about 3 of them there. If I rush in, I'm just going to get beat to hell. So I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to take my minions, like usual, just to gain that extra gold. And right here I see they put down a vision ward, and this scares me. Because with that little pink vision ward, they can actually see me when I clone. They can tell the difference between me and my clone. So they basically just nullified any chance I had at escaping by being able to tell which one's the clone. So I tell Teemo we can't stealth here, they've got a vision ward. So he's just going to go over to that bush. I'm going to stick mid. Syndra's trying to ping bottom turret. Syndra wants it. Teemo's dropping some mushrooms in that bush. 3 of them are coming. I have Diana on my back. I don't know how much I can do here. He's going to throw me over. I'm going to clone out, but unfortunately they can tell which one is the clone. I will get popped up and exhausted, but I will ulti out of there, popping them up and saving Diana too. Teemo tries to run. Syndra comes to help him, but Syndra just can't do anything. I don't know why our team is engaging in these 1v3 fights. And Diana dives into a 1v3 fight as well. Syndra's going to throw a ball at her. Oh, nice damage down on Nautilus, taking him down. Akali's going to go in. Rush, try and get Volibear. I don't know why she didn't attack Garen. She's going to get caught out in turret range, the 3 of them, and is going to fall. Syndra's going to keep trying to harass with that. Volibear's going to run into 2 mushrooms. Teemo's doing whatever damage he can to keep him down. Oh, but Syndra's going to get caught out by Singed. Teemo's going to do whatever he can to try and help her. Syndra's dodging and juking, but the poison is just too much, and Syndra will go down. I will just jump on Heimerdinger and completely melt his health bar. Almost instantly. He didn't even have time to react there. So anyways, Teemo calls out to me, help, Singed is chasing me. So I'm just going to run straight down, not care for the minions. I'm going to take out Singed to protect my little buddy Teemo, because that is what a good Wukong does. They're going to take our middle turret. I'm not going to be an idiot, though. I'm not going to walk in Singed things. He just keeps hitting him with those poison arrows. He's doing some damage. It's not enough, though. I clone just to get out of that slowing and get a bit of movement speed. Teemo's going to rush in. I'm going to go this way, flash over Dragon Wall. I'm going to take Singed. But I want this. I dash in. I hit my Q. He flashes away, though. Garen pops his ultimate, and I go down. Oh, that was bad. I didn't know Garen's ultimate was up, and I didn't know Singed flash was up. I took a gamble there. If either one of those things had been down, I would have killed Singed and escaped, but it was a 50-50 gamble. Volibear gonna commit to Diana. Akali gonna cloak, start taking some damage onto Volibear, but she can't do enough. There's just too much going on. She will fall to Volibear and Garen's combo. Wow. I don't know why. And our team was just committing into 1v3s, and it wasn't working. I don't know why we were doing that, but we were. Diana's gonna run back. Teemo's gonna teleport to this tower up here. I am going to play it very, very safe. And what was I doing at this point? Oh yes, I was trying to get a big sword. Right now I have Infinity Edge, Phage, Berserker Greaves, and a long sword. But then I realized, wait, I think I'm an idiot. So I go back to shop, waiting just a bit longer. Yes, where I had a bit of downtime because I was trying to pick up that, an Oracle's Elixir. So that way so I could find their wards and destroy them so they had no idea when I was cloaked. because that would be the smart thing to do instead of just walking around without any escape options. Gonna run down mid. Team's just gonna go bottom to push bottom. Just straight to those minions, taking that almost instantly. See Singed and Garen just hanging around, being bombs down here. Garen's gonna attack me. Drop a ward. I see that. I saw that, Garen. So what I'm gonna try and juke around them, just tap the ward whenever I can. But Nautilus comes in. Garen spins to win. Oh, and Nautilus misses his Q, and Garen misses the spin. So I'm gonna sit here. I see them both retreating. I don't know why. I think it was Syndra. Yes, it was. Syndra gets out. But I do drop the ward. Syndra does drop. That was bad planning on Syndra's part. I had no idea Syndra was going in there. Syndra said nothing to me, even though we were on a call, and just dove in head first, thinking she could take all three. All in all, a bit of a bad play, but we did get rid of their wards, so they have no vision. Nautilus is going to grab me with his Q here, put down some sweet damage on me. I'm going to clone out. Teemo is going to get focused, but I'm going to ulti, trying to keep them away, but Garen's ult will take down Teemo, and they will escape with that Teemo kill. And a kill on me as well, as I tried to go for Singed. What the heck was I doing? Oh, Kali's gonna pop exhaust on Garen. See, their enemy team was really, really tanky. I did not like that. Kali's gonna go down, she's gonna have to flash out. Diana is going to continue to commit, and then stop. And she followed him. This is the problem with our team. Diana is going to fall, and Syndra's going to come in now, continuing with the bad trend of going into 1v3. So I yell at her, don't go in. We're going into bad situations with just solo, and it's not working. So Syndra agrees, even though she probably could have committed and killed them there. Heimerdinger is pushing top. I will take care of that, I believe. Nope, Syndra will. Syndra and Teemo are going to take care of that, but Wukong will beat them there. Because Wukong is just that pro. Anyways, Teemo is going to try and drop Heimerdinger's turrets. I'm going to clear out the minions. We spot Heimerdinger right there. Syndra's going to come around. Heimerdinger will do some nice damage on the Teemo. I will dash to him, hit my Q. Teemo will stick around, and Syndra will throw a ball over the wall to pick up that kill. Cormag, you're a jackass. Okay, I see that in slow motion. Let's see. We'll see Teemo putting some nice damage down. I do about half his health bar, and all of a sudden, poof! Heimerdinger drops to the ball thrown by Syndra. Oh, well, that's too fast, There we go. So anyways, Teemo gets caught up by Volibear, so we go Operation Help Teemo. Throws that ball down, trying to get the stun off. Can't do it. Dash to Volibear, hit my Q. Keep just putting down whatever damage I can to him. He's going to use that to get away. Q's going to come off cooldown. I'm going to EQ him again. E is the dash. Q is my strong hit. And W is my clone, if I've said any of that in the past. So we're just putting down some nice damage onto him. I try and spin to win. I flash onto him. We're doing nice damage to him. His passive is just barely keeping him alive, but I'm going to dash to him and Q, taking him down and escaping that turret, cloning just as the minions get off my back. And I'm going to recall in between the enemy bottom two towers. Teemo is going to recall the same. Syndra is going to stay in lane. Pushing with that gigantic minion wave. Or not. Alright, I could have sworn I told Syndra to stay, but she didn't. Awesome. Probably going to go pick up blue buff here. I just love this game. I don't know what it is about it. I just love this game. I probably have another video of this coming out too. Oh, this is just one of my favorite games, just because I made that awesome juke in the beginning. Let's see, rendezvousing with Diana, who's flashing for some reason. I have no idea what that was about. Normally I walk into turret like an idiot, take some stupid turret damage. Heimerdinger's gonna come in. I think, you know what? I might have a Heimerdinger breakfast today. So, just gonna beat on this tower, take it down almost instantly, dash to him, and we are just going to destroy his life. Oh, that's something I didn't know. Singed to the dragon. Well, we weren't paying attention. Not as much we weren't paying attention as we were taking their turrets. Where's that really fast? Singed and Garen are going to spy up here. Here they go. We're going to engage here. First team fight, I think. So I'm going to clone. Akali's going to take nice damage. I'm going to take Garen's ultimate. Get popped up by Nautilus's ultimate. All in all, and I buy the whole team time to escape by drawing them into the into the jungle, but Akali will stick around too long, not get focused by Garen, instead everyone else will go down. Nautilus will cast heal to keep anyone from dying. Akali's going to run through the jungle. People are sticking around despite my pleas to please retreat, you will die. They're sticking around, just trying to get whatever poke they can off of them. I understand that, but it's just way too risky right now. Teemo would have easily been killed had that Nautilus anchor gone a bit farther, but what's done is done. All in all, we picked up 2 towers at the cost of my life. I don't find that bad. I also got a kill out of the exchange somewhere. So I'm just looking at my kills now. I got a kill somewhere in there. So I'm just going to run to this bush. Just drop a ball, she can carry it around, and fail that throw completely, but it will harass with a Q. Just going to go in there harassing with a Q, taking so much damage off of Heimerdinger with single abilities. Here we have I'm back in here. I don't know if I specified this earlier, but I am playing Wukong. Diana's up top doing some nice damage to turrets. Here, Teemo is going to come in, take Heimerdinger down, but we just don't have enough damage. I juke out Singed for the second time. But this time Singed says not to go for me, instead goes back in, takes down Akali. And I realize this still is not a fight we can win. So I'm going to go down here, dash back to Volibear, juke. We're going to fight that. I'm looking for any way I can possibly escape, but it seems no way, and there is. So all in all, my only good juke in that match was the one I had earlier. Diana just derping it up, and I just don't get. Our team was charging solo into their entire team, which usually can end well, but not if the entire team is tanky, like this team is. Singed, Nautilus, Volibear, and Garen. When the entire team is tanky like that, it takes a lot to put them down. Teemo is just trying his little heart out to push them and beat them. He's gonna just harass Singed. They're all going to commit to him, of course. They're all jerks like that. He's just trying to put down whatever damage he can. Akali's gonna run in, but so is Garen. Akali's gonna drop the ultimate. Akali's going to get Garen's ultimate dropped on her. She's going to drop almost instantly. She's gonna make it away, but Sin throws her back. They pick up that one. I'm telling Teemo, get out of here. You're going to die. So I'm gonna dash in. I'm gonna whack him straight off the head. Almost got him. So I'm gonna flash over that wall. I'm gonna pick up Singed. No. Yes, I will pick up Singed. Anyways, this game not looking too good. We just made a bunch of bad decisions and bad calls. We were running into 1v3s and 1v4s. All in all, it just wasn't going too well for us. So everyone's just running in here. SRJ Teemo is going to take down Heimerdinger, but we will get the surrender vote and it will pass. And that will be game. And it was not victory for us, we lost. But anyways, I did like that game. There was just a bunch of good plays by me, personally, but a lot of bad plays as a team. So that's where you can see, like, it doesn't, that was really for me to prove that in League of Legends, it's not about your individual performance like it is in most other games. It's about how you cooperate as a team. And that's what leads to victory. Because every time one of us tried to go into 1v2s, 1v4s, 1v3s, we just got demolished and they pushed straight through us. But whenever we fought as a team, we tended to do a lot more damage. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. I am the Future HBK, and it's time for me to stop the show.